Welcome to Around the Globe, a place where we bring you information and facts about the globe. You will learn a lot here. Please hit that subscribe button and you will learn more.
Well, the divorce is definitely a sad thing. I have responsibility for causing a lot of pain to my family.
Billionaire Bill Gates getting personal on the Today Show. In an exclusive interview with Savannah Guthrie, Gates opened up for the first time since filing for divorce from his wife of 27 years, Melinda French Gates.
It was a tough year.
The world's responded to the COVID pandemic faster than to any disease in history. New, safe, and effective vaccines got created in less than 300 days after the start of the pandemic. And
at a big vaccine warehouse. It's very modern. It's got a lot of great refrigeration capacity. Things are tracked.
I often talk about how vaccines are a miracle.
Today's topic is the fall of Bill Gates. Today's topic is a little different. Disclaimer, I am not commenting on vaccines whether they are good or bad. I am not an expert on that topic by any means. I am talking about a man who lost a place in the hearts of the public. Overnight, Mr. Bill Gates became an expert on vaccines and pandemics. From writing code in a garage, building Microsoft, a tech company, to becoming an expert on pandemics and vaccines. The world's views on Mr. Gates are polarized. Some questioned his intent and some believed in him, but for sure his unpopularity grew slowly until only a few still listen to him today. Here is a short poetry that describes why Mr. Bill Gates lost popularity amongst the many. There will be a lot of envy when you are the richest person in the world, as Bill Gates was practically every year from 1995 to 2017. People may begin to worry that you are turning into a supervillain if you are the richest man in the world, and you give a TED Talk about malaria in which you release mosquitoes to show that the poor shouldn't be the only ones concerned about the disease. You're going to draw some ferocious criticism when you're one of the richest men in the world. Your business has significant contracts with the Chinese government, and you say in April 2020 that it's not the right time to look into how the COVID-19 pandemic started. Being one of the richest men in the world and opining on television that China did a lot of things well in response to the virus while the US reacted poorly to it will earn you some enemies. You're going to create some more enemies when you're one of the wealthiest men in the world and you advocate for keeping pubs and restaurants closed for longer periods of time during a pandemic. When one of the richest men in the world declares that he is committed to listening and learning more about systemic racism and what I can do with my actions and words to help create a more equal and just future, and your company's workforce has 4.4% black employees, people may begin to believe that you are either unaware, utterly hypocritical, dishonest, or all of the above. You will earn even more enemies if, as one of the richest men in the world who has presumably consumed a lot of high-quality beef over the course of your lifetime, you say that all affluent countries should transition to 100% synthetic beef. People may begin to question your intelligence and perception when your major plan to combat pandemics depends on the Chinese government being forthcoming and truthful with the rest of the globe going forward. Some people may chuckle at the vivid illustration that money cannot buy happiness or a successful marriage when you, one of the richest men in the world, announce that you are divorcing. And when you're one of the wealthiest men in the world, following the news of your divorce, stories surface that you sought Jeffrey Epstein's advice on marriage and your company has to deal with your questionable work relationships and harassment claims. People might question how you managed to rise in social status and be seen as an authority given your wealth. Thank you for watching this video produced by the clever producer Mr. Wonderful. We will publish these videos every single day. Please subscribe to this channel to receive many more videos about the globe. This is Around the Globe.